all along, one of the very first things that we knew we wanted to do at the foundation was to bring world-class Broadway to Chattanooga in a way that had never been done before. And so we started our first season of Broadway in 2016. Hamilton is now part of our 8th season of Broadway. And I don't think any of us ever envisioned that we would have Hamilton that soon. It was always kind of our dream to have Hamilton. We've probably put about $200,000 of CapEx, of improved capital improvements into the Memorial Auditorium simply to be able to do Hamilton. But obviously it's worth every penny, and obviously it also sets us up to do some of the other big shows down the road as well.
Broadway's kind of, they have what is called a mother truss or a downstage of proscenium truss, which requires some chain hoist and rigging that's over the audience's head. We needed to identify through contract and a structural engineer, where can we hang this weight? Is it possible? And we went through like several scenarios. We probably worked on that just 6 months, just trying to figure out what's the plan to make it happen. And they identified some points. We got some scaffolding in here, got some welders in here. We welded some points. There's some new technology out called mod truss. So we hung some steel rope, installed this mod truss, drilled some holes in the ceiling. And so like if you're at the show and you look up that first, like the speakers and the truss, everything you see right there, that was that project.
We also get to do things like dance classes and backstage tours and job shadowing and all of these really amazing things so that these students see you can do this, you can have a career in this, and you can have a career that's not necessarily on stage. I think for every person on stage in Hamilton, there's 3 or 4 people backstage making it happen. And so for students to actually see that and see the caliber of it is really incredible, and it's been really exciting to see them come through and with all of our Broadway shows and be inspired to pursue this.
Okay, they have over 80 cast and crew with them, and they're basically moving in for 2 weeks. So, we did a lot of stuff backstage, a lot of stuff with the showers that they're going to use every day, many, many times, laundry facilities, all the dressing rooms, light bulbs. There's a lot of light bulbs in this building. And also, 30,000 patrons will be here over the next 2 weeks. So we did a lot with the front of house facilities, with the bars, the restrooms. So
the hospitality of the people and the venue is unmatched.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say unmatched. Like the decor backstage. There's snacks everywhere, tea, honey, ginger. It's like they understand what the performer needs to do what we do.
Yeah. It's really been
everyone's been helpful with recommendations and also just expressing how excited they are to see the show, which means so much to us because we're excited to bring it.
Yeah. I think that when you do that, you start to really foster and cultivate a reputation out there that Chattanooga is a Broadway town, which I think you can, if you come to a show or you just kind of are in downtown Chattanooga for the next couple weeks, you're going to realize we are.